Oh my god, that car came out of the wall. I better take this, see what the lieutenant wants. Alright, I'll check the body in the meantime. My phone is ringing in my pocket this entire time. Detective Moore. Reggie, you at the scene yet? Yeah, I just got here. How bad is it? It's a goddamn mess, Kirk. Looks like the word got out already. The locals are swarming the place. And of course the press is here, ready to smear it all over the front page. Damn it, the last thing this department needs is another PR nightmare. Not now. No shit. Guess I better get on with the job then. Not like I had any other plans anyway. Reggie, listen. We need to collar someone fast. I've got a lot of heat coming down from the deputy chief on this thing. He doesn't even know what it is yet, and he's already giving me shit. Yeah, I hear ya. I'll get on it. Hello, lady reporter. Nadia Roberts, always looking for the big scoop to get her into the major networks. Those vultures don't waste any time. This is probably already in the news. Can I click on the things over here? United to serve and protect. I wonder, does somebody still believe that? Because I sure as hell don't. Oh, I can walk. Yay! Let's get the story. Looks like we got quite the crowd here. Tell me about it, sir. Guess the victim is a real big shot, huh? What? Was. Now he's a headline. What do you need, detective? That is an awful voice for that guy. To catch the son of a bitch who's spoiling this lovely night. Sounds good to me, Reg. Anything else? Who is it? Okay, he gets a better voice now. Yeah, dude, let's go with this one. You're not going to believe it. It's Dmitry Nevesky, aka Arkney, our favorite honest businessman. No shit. Never thought it'd be the head of the Cooch Brotherhood himself. Didn't he sue for slander when the Inquirer called him that? Yeah, and won, too. He was modest that way. Who found it? Some homeless fellow. Caught him for the public urination. Yeah, real highlight of the night. Old guy wanted to cut a deal, said he saw some dogs milling around, and came to check it out. You checked him? Yeah, he's harmless. Any witnesses? You canvassed the area for witnesses? Was anyone hanging around? Sure did. Came up with Nadia, though. Some kids run through here at times, but that's about it. Nothing else? No. Check in with Coroner, though. He might have something. Thanks, Scott. Still holding her hand, are you? Huh? Oh, lay off, Reg. Lay off, dude. I'm pretty sure you weren't born perfect either. The paramedics seem to be here. The body is probably on the other side of the ambulance. Let's go to the crime scene. Look at that walk. Don't even care about the rain. Tyrone. He used to be the first through the door. Then he got old. Tyrone.
Hey, brother. Quite a mess we got here. You might want to check out the body. Someone did a real number on Arkney.
That's worth a peek then. Guess he got what was coming.
Protect and serve, Reggie. Protect and serve. Even those scumbags, brother.
And that's the problem with this whole system. Satan has you. Charm. Mike used to be a crime tech, but then the city made budget cuts. Now serves as an overburdened coroner investigator. Has been dealing with this shit longer than me. What have we got here?
Male Caucasian.
No.
Male Caucasian. Late 50s. One bullet hole in the back of the head with a substantial GCR around it. Exit wound through the lower face.
Right, I guess that rules out suicide. Anything else on the victim?
He's also got a broken wrist and GSR on his right hand.
Gunshot residue, huh? That's weird. Don't see any other guns around here.
The thought had crossed my mind, too. Even before you ask, it's too early to say if the amount of shells is accurate.
I just need something to go on.
Well, the amount of shells matches the bullet wounds, but we haven't searched the surroundings yet.
Keep me informed. Do the shells match the gun?
From the looks of it, but you'll get confirmation when the ballistics come in.
Can we get fingerprints from the shell casings?
Maybe, I don't know. I just do the tagging and bagging.
Oh, joy.
Drogues.
What the?
It looks like at least a kilo of coke.
At least.
That's a small fortune right there.
I wonder why they left it.
Beats me.
Someone left a fortune in the blow behind. I wonder why. How do I close this thing? Okay, good. That's a lot of gore.
Yeah. Yes. The barrel's covered in brain tissue.
Ew. Did he, stick it in after? Bleh. How many rounds are missing from the magazine?
Two rounds.
Same as the number of shells found, then. Okay, I've already looked at that. Go away. I can't click on anything else. Serial number seems to be filed off.
Yeah, I don't think the gun is in the registry. These aren't stupid crooks, asshole.
How about fingerprints? Any identifications yet?
Preliminary results show only prints from the victim.
Alright, Yes, I know. I want to get out of here. There we go. What's that on his ankle?
Dogs.
Dogs?
Yeah, dogs. As in, dog bites. A couple of hours ago, someone's best friend was ripping flesh off our victim here.
That's sick, man. Shoe prints. Rain has done a number on him, though. Can I click on anything else? Used to be, we brought fear and order to the streets we rolled. Now, though, not so much. Alright. I got the preliminary here, brother. You want to look around some more or start figuring things out? I think I found enough. What did our pals in blue manage to piece together? Based on this, we're looking at a deal gone bad. Yeah? How do they figure? Well, let's lay it out step by step. Alright, so Arkney comes here to do some kind of deal. Little after hours business, as it were. Sure looks like it. Uniforms have it as a meet between Arkney and another boss. Probably a couple of gangbangers as well. Gangbangers don't wear suits, typically. Although a gangbanging suit would be awesome. Someone figure that out. Could be. Hard to tell which footprints are fresh, though. The rain's made a real mess of things. Could have just been two guys for all we know. I suppose. Anyway, looks like things went sour in one way or another. Arkney ended up with a bullet through his skull. Yeah, but I only saw 2 shells by the body, and if I had to guess, they were both from his gun. 2 shots is pretty restrained for a bunch of hoods, though, especially if Arkney got off the first round. And he can't have been here by himself, right? Since we don't have any more bodies here, I figure they must have run off after Arkney got killed. The uniforms think he was overpowered by multiple perps. Fonk. Nice. And shot in the back of the head. Well, one guy could pull that off, if he was real good. Been watching Death Wish again, Reggie. Don't knock the classics, Ty. Anyway, if Arkney was alone, he pulls his piece and squeezes off a round. But this guy was already going for his wrist. And follows it up with a solid blow to Arkney's elbow joint, just for good measure. Right, and the kneecap is the finisher. Nobody fights back with one of those busted, I don't care who you are. So that's when he takes that gun, plants it against the back of Arkney's head. And boom, pop goes the weasel. But you'd have blood spatter to support that, and the such and such joints would be broken. Do we know if they're broken? Yeah, I saw some shit like that back in the army. These beat cops don't have your imagination, Reg. See this badge, Chai? It's my license to have an imagination. But if bangers downed Arkney, why did they leave the case with the goods behind? Good question. I figure Arkney managed to get a shot at their boss. Guys bleeding out in the mud during the fight. And the bangers panic and haul him off to be patched up. Who has the imagination now? Meow. But yeah, I can see that. No way to tell if there was anyone bleeding out there, though. Yeah, with all that oil and shit on the ground, there's no amount of luminol that'll solve this one. A pro would have just left the case behind, of course. And dumped the gun. Yeah, I don't want to be dragging evidence around. Arkney and drugs, though. The Northside 13 run most of that shit around here. Maybe the Kuchkas were expanding a bit, someone didn't like it, and they sent in a special message. You may be right, brother. What do you want to go with then? Multiple attackers makes more sense. It's too early to say, Ty. The scene is a mess, and we still needed to get the results back from the lab. Yeah,
We're not gonna figure this out standing here in the rain, brother.
And I'm sorry about the inserting brother, but that's the only way I can keep my really bad Hulk Hogan voice going.
Look, I know a guy. He used to run with Arkney's group back in the day. He was always a good soldier for, good solid for intel. But he's been out of the game for a while now. Joe was a middleweight mover, making deals all over. Even tried to bust the guy a couple of times, but he always gave me the slip.
So how'd you get him to turn rat?
He wanted out, so he cut a deal to take down his former comrades, wipe clean his debt to society, sort of thing.
Sounds like he got the better of you, Ty.
You could say so. He has a wife, kid, and a flat downtown. And I'm standing here in the fucking rain with you. But I'll give Joe a call. He might still have contacts.
Look, my arm is magic.
Hey, Joe, it's been a while. I know I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. I know what I promised, but I need your help. Joe, listen to me. Arcani's dead. What do you mean? Look, that is not an option.
Oh god, these expressions.
Joe, do I need to remind you of our deal?
What are you gonna say next? Pretty please? Just give me the fucking phone already. Look, dipshit, I'm having a bad day already, and you're really starting to push it.
Who the hell is this?
Your new best friend, the one you're going to please with everything you've got.
Or else?
How's the missus? Is the spark still there, or should I come over there and ask that myself?
Just tell me what you want, okay?
Someone did a number on Arcani, execution style. Tyrone said you knew the guy, and that you're connected.
Not anymore. It's been out for a long time. Got a life now. Wife, kid, job.
Snazzy hairstyle. I'm sure they'd just love it if we started investigating you. I heard that really puts the relationship to a test.
Oh, come on, man. I'm out. I haven't done anything. I don't even know you.
Look, Arcani was smoked by a pro. I need info before it's the Cambodian killing fields out here. Youch. So either you saddle up, or we can continue this conversation at your place.
If I do this, you and Tyrone leave us alone for good. Are we clear?
You do good, we'll see. 1 hour. Meet me at the old market by the docks. Be there or say bye-bye to your American dream.
All good, brother.
Good enough.
You ready to hit the bricks then?
Not yet. Give me a sec. There's something I want to check first.
Sure thing. Let me know when you're ready to go.
Can I check to see if the bones are broken? Because that would really be helpful. Okay. He does have a broken wrist and gunshot on the right hand, or gun residue on the right hand. Any other marks or bruises?
Sure. Hello. Sure. It looks like his right elbow and knee were busted pretty good.
Okay, so that explains the where that martial artist type theory came from. How do you mean busted?
I'd say his elbow was twisted violently, and his knee took a severe impact to the side, shattering the patella completely.
That's gotta hurt. What about these footprints?
I took some photographs, but with all this rain, I'll doubt they'll give us anything definitive.
Just great. That's enough. Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Okay. No. How are you doing, by the way?
Not bad.
That's good to hear. Good to hear indeed. Get out of there, weirdo.
Detective, any word on what's happened?
Yes, go give a statement.
Detective.
Keep it cool. Nadia Roberts, come to make a weather report?
It's nice to
It's nice to see you too, Reggie, and to tease you too. Any word on what's going on here? You know I can't comment on an ongoing investigation, Nadia.
Oh, come on, Reggie. Okay then, what about the rumors persisting about your partner, Detective Deshawn?
What the hell are you talking about?
You're telling you're telling me you have no idea about the deal your partner made with the department off the books? There's been talk of an internal cover-up involving one of his informants.
Tyrone is the most honest cop I know. Why don't you take your bullshit and go smear it someplace else?
Thanks for squat, Reggie.
I can see that we're going to have a great relationship. Can I talk to you again?
Humph.
All right, then. Vroom. Oh, I love it. All good. Good enough. You ready to hit the bricks then? Yeah. Let's roll. All right, we're going to leave it there for now. Join me next, Monday? And it's going to be back to Aviary Attorney. This has been Cimm Quill. Thank you for joining me. See you on Box. This is a detective story. That's about the extent of that's the extent of what I know. I love this. I love this this change screen.